しかった。
Today is September the 16th and it is a Wednesday, and this means we officially have 2 weeks before fall quarter starts, and I'm very excited, very stressed, and very nervous. But yeah, I figured this would be the perfect time to do a room tour video because I moved about 2 weeks ago, but I was doing a special summer session here at Davis and I was really preoccupied, and I was like, oh, there's a lot of stuff going on. And so yeah, I was like 2 weeks beforehand. Some of you may not be moving out here. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to give everybody the opportunity to not only check out my cool room, because I'm kind of proud of it, but also if you're staying home because of COVID this quarter and you still kind of want to get the vibe of how Davis is, because that's what I really liked when I was a transfer student, just watching people's videos and being like, I like your room, I want my room to be exactly like this when I move. So yeah, without further ado, here is Daniela's room tour. So when you first come into my room, the first thing that you'll probably notice is like this giant closet. And technically this is supposed to be a double, so this space is for somebody else and this is my space, but because nobody's here just yet, I've kind of taken up all the space. But I will be nice and I will do my best to like clear as much of this possible before the next person comes. But this closet is supposed to be for the second person and like they can put whatever they want in here. Right now there's like an extra spare bed for when that person does come. There was no light in here for the longest time, so I don't know if you guys can tell, but I put like this little light in there and it just kind of creates like a better ambiance. And then I put like this kind of tapestry thing up just because like there was this creepy message underneath and I didn't want to go through all the trouble of repainting it. So that's what this looks like for now. And then there comes my nice mirror. I'm very proud of this. I did the setup like a day ago and I just like, this side of the room is just way too dark, and so I was like, okay, for my mirror I just want to make sure that it looks a little bit nicer, and so I put some like strip lights, like the LED ones underneath. Also, I've seen a bunch of TikTok posts about how there's like silver bugs or whatever they're called, silverfish, and they like live in LEDs, so I'm probably not going to keep these on for very long because I'm paranoid of bugs. Okay, the next thing is my work area. So I have my chair that I actually found in the street in Berkeley because I'm super frugal and I did not want to spend any money. So I just found that. I like finished it up again and made it look nice. This beautiful desk that I actually put together with a couple of my homies back home. This really cute farmer's market cookbook that I have because I'm actually learning trying to cook. And I think it's super cute that Davis has this. And then just like my little work caddy station, I guess, like pictures of my partner, my parents, my freaking sister that I love and hate with all my heart, and then just like school stuff. Oh, I did get this Amazon stand because I do have a problem with like having my laptop underneath and it overheats. So this has been helping with overheating issues, especially with classes being online. And then there's my water filter because you all know that Davis has got pretty gnarly water and it's nothing compared to the East Bay, so yeah. And then this was actually a gift from my mom, so I'm really happy about that. My old watch that I keep here with my cat that I bought at like an artisan shop here at Davis. Oh, and then this like macrame thing that I made, it's actually twine, but I saw on Etsy that they were selling it for like $20 and I was like, I'm smart, I'm crafty, I can figure out how to do this myself. And the next thing is this little shelf up here. I really think it's cute. I put some knickknacks. Like those are cards for when I write to pen pals. That's just my box of stuff. And then these are cards that people gave me that are really important to me. Oh, this is probably one of my favorite parts of the house. Just this little ambiance that I have going on here with all the plants. This one I did get from Trader Joe's. Same with this one. And this one I got from a nursery located on in the town of Davis, and it was cool. This is my little palo santo that my mom made me bring, and then this is just my like meditating air plant with my gems that I use. And then what I really like about this is that I'm right next to like the chickens that my house has, and so it's really cute to just like hear them in the morning just cooing. And then also I see like a bunch of squirrels always attacking each other on this tree. Like if you come to Davis, you can vouch for me that like the amount of squirrels probably outweighs the amount of students that are going to be here like during COVID and maybe after COVID, but we'll see. And so yeah, I really do like this section. I have like this nice little curtain rod that I got from IKEA, and it's got magnets on it. It's super nice just to be able to easily bring that down and then snap it back up. And then I'll link that in the description in my video at the end, so that way if you guys want one, you can get one, and it's super easy to install. Like, you don't even need like nails for that kind of thing. And so the next portion I was kind of nervous about, but like I really do like how it turned out. It's like my closet technically, and so I guess it's kind of like a walk-in closet. I like how I have everything just like cleaned up. I do like how I have the belts. I think honestly belts are such a decorative piece anyways, and so I figured why not have them out for other people to see. And then these are just dresses, nice shirts, couple jackets for when it gets colder. And then, oh yeah, my backpack, my helmet that I don't use but I really should use. Down here, like the shoes that I use the most. Oh, and my roller skates. I can't wait to try these out and go roller skating and find a park around here. And then this is technically my bookshelf, and it's just like a bunch of books that made me feel like home or just really felt important. Yeah. And I do have another section that's kind of like the continuation of that closet, but I don't use it for closet space necessarily. I have like this thing that one of my best friends made for me, and we're coffee addicts, and so this was just super nice to bring to Davis, and Davis is like a really big coffee place as well. I have my reusable tote bags for when I go out shopping, because I do try to be a lot more sustainable. I'm not perfect, guys, but I do want to make an impact. And then I have my jar for when I do my laundry hamper. And then like above is my diploma, the last one that I got from the College of Alameda. And then some handbags that I'm really proud of, and then some storage space. And so that's like pretty much that side of my wall. And so this rug I actually bought at TJ Maxx here at Davis a couple weeks ago, because I didn't like the feel of this floor when I got up in the morning, and I figured this would add a little bit more decor, make it feel a little bit more homey. And then the dresser itself was here. It was given to me by like the housemates. I guess people leave things all the time, and so there wasn't really that big of a need to buy anything. Same with the bed. The bed was here as well. Oh, the only thing I bought for the bed was a mattress topper, because I didn't want to sleep directly on the bed because I'm paranoid. And then this is my fan because it gets so hot. The books that I'm reading right now, this one's been super valuable. It was given to me by my sister-in-law, and it's just stuff every graduate should know, and it's my godsend. I read it constantly whenever I need to figure out how to do laundry, how to cook, how to do like certain things with rent. Like, it's a good handy book. And then this is The Girl Who Lived Twice, continuation of the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo series, and that was given to me by my partner. And then this little guy, that's my cat from back home. You've probably seen him in a couple of videos. His name is Mowgli. And then this is technically my makeup station and like where I keep my little knickknacks. This is like a little fur thing that I got from Oregon when I went backpacking with my friends and my partner. And then this is just my cream that I use for night. This is my little treasure chest from Honduras that my mom gave me and my sister gave me back home. And then this is where I keep my little jewelry. I got this from Michael's for $2. I kid you not, like it was all on clearance because of like the whole COVID situation. And so they had a bunch of stuff from like last summer, and I got it for like $2, and I think it usually was like $13. So there's a really good deal there. This is a Dolce & Gabbana light blue that I love so very much, but I lost the cap, so I'm kind of embarrassed, but I still use it regardless. And then the last or second to last thing is going to be my bed. And so I'm really proud of this because like I crocheted this blanket and it took me about 4 months, and you can actually see where some of the yarn changes a little bit because I had to find different types of yarn that looked fairly similar. And so that's crocheted. It turns into a full blanket, but I just keep it right there for design for most of the time because it's too hot anyways. This comforter was actually repurposed. My mom made this. We went to Joann's together. We picked out the fabric, and like she was like, well, you know what? We have some old sheets, and so we'll make this, this one side for that way it's fresh at night, and then this is another side since we do like green. This is my little stuffed animal. His name is the Leviathan. So for all of you poli-sci and philosophy folk, you'll probably notice that name from textbooks. And then these are also made by my mom. We repurposed some old fabric from this project, and like we just turned it into like pillowcases for that. And then some of you may be thinking, wow, you don't have a lot of stuff. Trust me, I do have a lot of stuff. Or some of you may be thinking, you have so much stuff, Daniela. Well, there's even more stuff. But I hide it all underneath these bins that fit perfectly underneath the bed. And I got them from, I want to say Target back home. And I got them for like $30, including the lids. And it was a good deal. And then I had some gift cards that I ended up spending on them. So it was practically free. And then the last little area I'm going to point out is like my posters. That one's from my neighbor. That one I got from the San Jose Food Fest like a year or two ago. This one I got from Empowering Women of Color Conference. This one I got from Alameda. This one is the only one I got from here in Davis, but I really like it since it's got like the Mona Lisa and the UC Davis Tower in the back. And then there's this guy, my beautiful calendar that reminds me of home. That's the Alameda Library. This is Alameda Point. And it's just really cute. It reminds me of like what I miss back home, but also it's like a really nice art piece. So, and then of course, can't forget your COVID mask. I got one for every single day. After I use them, I do try to make sure to wash them. I have like an emergency mask just in case, like for whatever reason, like it gets super bad. I can put one of these inside these. Since the air quality has been really bad because of the fires, I haven't been going out, but if I did, I would double up on that. And so that is my room tour, everybody. It's not very big, it's not very amazing, but it's me and I'm happy. And I am excited to hopefully get a new roommate this upcoming week or two. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of lonely not having anybody to talk to. I am also going to link the products that I use in the description. I didn't use very much of that or didn't buy many things because one, I repurpose a lot. Two, I like go on Facebook pages and constantly look for free or for sale things that I think are cheaper. Like, for example, this lamp I got from the Alameda Facebook free page. I didn't pay anything for that. This I got from Savers and it was only like $1. And then, yeah, I mean, there's really not that much that I buy. All right, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your summer before school starts. Even if it is online, just make sure to do your best. I'm really excited. I hope you guys are too. And if anybody happened to move to Davis this upcoming week from transfers, feel free to hit me up. I'm gonna link my Instagram. So yeah, hopefully we can grab a coffee or go for a bike ride, social distance activities that may be fun. All right, bye y'all.